Hey loves, do you see this coming in? It is the sun. The sun is out today. As the gardener who is in their garden every day, spring and summer, wintertime is not that pleasurable. Definitely be getting the winter blues. The sun is out today. I don't even mind the sweat. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So I was like, let me do a video this way. I know I've been giving y'all little clips of quick recordings that I do for TikTok. But I was like, let me give a full garden tour. And it be updated, of course, because we got sea babies. So, yeah. I'm going to take off my jacket, though. I got on hot top. But I have on my bra. Because I wasn't planning on taking off my jacket. But this how you get sick. I ain't fooling up. With this weather. Let's keep our jacket on. Let's get this tour started, y'all. Alright, so I am a urban gardener, what you call an urban gardener here. I am technically in this city, a little like right this close to being rural, but I am in this city. I do have a patio garden. It is pretty much on my patio, my front porch, the portion of my house, and around our deceased pool is what I use to garden. I garden only in containers. I am in zone 7. What? I'm in zone 8B? Where did it come from? Okay, let me get it together. Because this is like the third take anyway, and I don't be doing all them takes, y'all. I just like to be my natural self, so I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I'm in zone 8B, so pretty good growing zone. We are still growing things right now. I actually want to plant some new fall stuff. Despite the spring season I'm already starting, we still got time to plant fall stuff, so yeah. But let's get into... This is what's around the pool here. I'm going to flip the camera. So, these are this plant right here is a hibiscus tree. We're going to take that out. We're going to put something else in that for spring. Something that's going to be able to live through winter too, because that has definitely died. But these are my 2 100-gallon raised beds. Garden fabric beds. They're fabric. This other one, it does not have raised bed soil in it. I put the wrong soil in it, so that's why the outside looks like it does. But it's still been growing things. I do eventually want to take that soil out. But these things take a ton of soil. So what I have growing in here is garlic, collards, and onions. So let's get a closer look. These nice long stalks here are garlic. Has several of those going on throughout here. These little ones are onions. Some of them are red onions. Some of them are sweet onions. Some of these are weeds. Here's what we are hoping is cabbage, but it looked like this may be another cauliflower, y'all, the way it's balling up. I mean, collards. But that's another story. Check out my TikTok for the cauliflower story. So yeah, these are supposed to be... Oh, that looks like that was a cauliflower too. Look at that. That's the first time I looked inside that one. I'm just going to pull that up. I don't want any more cauliflower. Sorry, that wasn't part of the video. Well, I just dug that up and threw in here. I threw it in my other 100-gallon bed, which is I'm going to use for the first time this spring. Right now, I just got it pretty much being a compost bed, breaking down, creating some really good soil. It takes a lot of soil to fill this bad boy up. So, I just got a lot of compost and different things in here. It's mostly already broken down the soil. This is gold right here, okay? So, yeah. I keep adding stuff to this, food and cardboard and stuff, and it's breaking down really nicely. Coming this way, we have a dead palm I need to compost, my compost bin, that trash can, and then we have our greenhouse. It's just a medium-sized one. It's not the smallest. It's definitely not the largest. So what we have in the greenhouse right now is our beloved lemon tree that still has some lemons on it. We have like 3 left on there. We had, gosh, what? 3, 7 We got 7 this year, and as you can see, there are more growing. So that's very exciting. It is 2 years old. This is our 1-year-old peach tree. Hopefully this spring we can see more action from it. This is our grapevine. Those are red seedless grapes. Well, they're supposed to be seedless, but mine's, they had seeds in them. So I don't know. These are some beans that we're growing in here. I try to have my favorite veggies going year round. So these are not winter crops, which is why it's in the greenhouse. My succulents go in the greenhouse. These are my outdoor succulents. They go in the greenhouse during the winter. These are strawberries. Let's check on our few that we have growing. They in there. Alright. And these are seeds that we're starting here. These are mini little greenhouse. I recycled my spring mix. This is all marigolds. There's 10 marigolds growing in there. This is my herb garden I'm trying to get started here. I do already have an herb garden. You'll see that in a few. But I am trying to grow these from seeds. Things that I don't have or no longer have. So that's basil, lavender, dill, and cilantro. I have not been successful in 3 years at germinating herbs. But we're going to keep trying. Down at the bottom back there we have some more succulents. Then we have our seeds that we've started so far for spring. We have marigolds and zinnias. Pretty much all of those have popped up. We're still waiting on petunias. We have, this is just press and seal, y'all. Like, use what you got, okay? Let me leave this out the way. Even though my stuff is in a greenhouse, I do try to give it a greenhouse effect just because it still needs warmth to germinate. So over here we have green peppers that we're still waiting on. Few more tomatoes to come in. These tomatoes are doing great. These tomatoes are doing great. Still waiting on those. All of our strawberry have sprouted. Only one of our red onion has sprouted. So that's that. And then we have one more. We have some squash, zucchini, and okra that we're waiting to sprout. So we're keeping an eye on those. And that's all our seedlings that we have going on right now. Alright, our trees that are not in the greenhouse is our Fiji apple tree. This is about 2 years old here. I'm going to get it a partner this year because I do need another one so it can cross-pollinate. This is my plum tree. I forgot the type right off the top of my head. This is my plum tree. He's about 2 years old too. This is my fig tree. Not sure how old he is. I just got him in the spring last year. This area I can't take credit for. It was already planted. But these are blueberry bushes here. This is blueberry bushes here. And back there, that is a fig tree back there. Alright, this is my sad little lettuce and spinach area here. I got some, I think that's spinach, I think that's arugula. Honestly, don't know. Kind of threw some seeds out there. But this is my lettuce bed. It's pretty empty right now. Hopefully it'll regrow. This has some spinach back there. And then this is some arugula here. Moving across my doorway, we have the herb garden of parsley being a boss and just taking over this thing here. Parsley and oregano fighting for attention. You can barely even see the rosemary in there, but it's in there. And then poor little thyme over here fighting for attention. And poor little chives, because I keep eating off of them. But chives are right there. And moving on over here, This is my majority space where I garden. It's pretty empty right now because it's fall, but we have this container growing of peas. Let's get a closer look. Look how pretty the pea flower is. So pretty. And we finally got some pods coming in. Finally got some pods. I actually don't eat these. I grow this for my grandma. I grow a lot of stuff for my grandma, like tomatoes and stuff. This is a broccoli here. We have this little dome. But yeah, it's growing really good. It started to get attacked, so this is why I started covering it. Let me put that back on there. That was a late broccoli that I started from seed that is doing really good here. This is my broccolini plant. Love this plant. I've eaten off of it several times because it continuously grows. And they're so delicious, including the flowers. This little 4-bed thing. This is another broccoli I grew from seed that was not doing too good compared to the other one. This, I believe there's like a radish in there, just me testing out things. But I think I'm gonna drop, I'm kind of pissed about that cauliflower. I think I'm gonna drop some collard greens or something. I might get some starters and go ahead and start some collard green seeds today. So we'll come around, get a better look at this stuff that's in that four thing. That right there has bulbs in it. Hopefully a bulb will sprout in the spring. This is my mint. And those are cabbages. Here, 1 cabbage, 2 cabbage, 3 cabbage, all growing in containers. And these are carrots. Lastly, another thing I can't take credit of is our muscadine vines. I know it looks like trash right now, but baby, this spring, this grows so big, nice, beautiful, and green, and gives us such delicious muscadines. And that is it, you guys. That is the tour, the grand tour of all the edible parts of our yard and my garden here that I have in my section over here. We do a lot of landscaping, a lot of things. Our yard is so beautiful in the spring, but I won't be showing the front yard or anything like that. So yeah, that is the tour. If you have any questions about anything, or let me know what you have planted, and then just comment down below, y'all. I'm just excited that it's hot out here. Not even that it's hot, because I don't even like it's the sun for me. It's the sun for me. But happy gardening, y'all. If you have not started a garden yet, start small. Just start small. You don't have to do anything on a big scale. Listen, if you don't want to get down in no dirt, listen, I'm not getting down on no dirt. Get you some containers. I do have the fabric bags and stuff that I use in my Amazon store. I'll leave that in my bio. I don't think that's linked in this description box. But yeah, you could start off really small, start off with an herb garden and things like that. Just things that your family would love to have and love to eat. And let it take over. Don't be afraid of failures. They will happen, okay? They will happen a lot. But it's very rewarding when you actually have success, and I promise you, you're going to have success. And yeah, I'm going to try to do my best to share with you guys my garden and any tips that I can to help out. So that's it, you guys. It's been it for Plus Size Plant Mama. I'll see y'all in the next one. Smooches.